Hi, I'm Nancy with Factory Direct Crafts, and today we're going to be making these really cute coasters using Scrabble letters. What you're going to need is a box of Scrabble letters, and I bought mine at a resale place so that it wasn't quite as expensive, but you're going to need a set of those. You're going to need, well, you've got some options here. I'm using 1/8 inch board that I bought and cut myself because I have the ability to do that. But if you don't want to do that, you can buy thicker cork. And if you do this, you've got to get plenty thick so it doesn't just bend and break in half or anything, okay? So I really like using here's one that's done, using this really thin board. It's about the width of the Scrabble letters, maybe a little less. But that's your choice. I've seen it done both ways. And then on the back, you have the choice of buying sheets of cork and covering the whole thing. On this project, I got these little cork circles that are self-adhesive, and I'm putting those on the four corners. So those are your choices that you have in supplies. Okay, let's get going with this one. I've got my square here, and I stained it even, so the edges were dark too. And the first big job is laying out your letters. And I wanted it to spell some things. Like this says stir, coke, laugh, enjoy, life, tea, words. Just those kind of words that, like that. So you got to work on that project for a little while. And I was able to get 4 coasters of words out of one Scrabble game, okay? That'll give you an idea. So I worked hard and got mine to spell words, and now I'm going to put some glue on my board here. And I want to cover this good. I'm using Crafter's Pick glue. It dries clear and it is really strong. But I've used a lot of mine. It's about empty, I think. Here we go. Okay. So I want to cover this whole area with the glue. There we go. These coasters are so cute for game night. You have friends over to play games, and then you got these coasters. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to take one row here, and I'm going to lay that right to the edges of my board. There we go. And my next row. They're all in order. Make sure when you're doing this that you really check your Scrabble letters over, that when you get them all together, that it doesn't spell something that you didn't know that it was going to spell, if you get my drift. Okay. They're all, and then really work to get them really straight, all the lines, because you can still move them around with that glue a little bit. And check your edges of your board. Get all those lines really straight. Okay. And then make sure they feel real secure. Yeah, you want them nice and tight so stuff doesn't go down in there. There we go. Okay, and then, like I said, I chose just to use these little circles of cork this time. And you just peel them off and stick them on the 4 corners. Okay, and then after your glue is really good and dry, then take it outside and spray a varnish over it, and it'll give it a little shine and a nice finish. My advice is look for a heat-resistant one so that if you put a hot cup of coffee on there, it doesn't bother it, and water-resistant. These letters already have some finish on them when you buy them, but I think it's always good to add a little something else too. Well, I hope you really enjoy using these. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.